This is defense mode, switching to attack mode, and let's get into it. As the Pokemon Direct is over, 7 of the most disappointing minutes of your life, and I'm not talking about you in the bedroom. I'm talking about it's Pokemon Direct. I don't know what I was expecting. I hate when I expect too much. Just because Mario and fucking Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey did a lot to innovate and come out with one of the best games in the series in both franchises, of their respective games, that I seriously expect the Pokemon Company and Game Freak to actually do the same. I mean, did I really? Or did I expect them to do more of the same old stuff that they've been doing for years and not really put even a little bit of dot of effort into it? What was I expecting, man? Jeez, I knew. When it comes to the Pokemon Company, you will get disappointed. I'm not fucking with you. You will get disappointed. I mean, the Sun and Moon reveal had more information in this. This is literally 7 minutes of just you know the freaking music. If anyone shows the gameplay of some whatever city, the girl, the guy, they go out, shows a whole bunch of random battles of Pokemon. They're not Gen 8 Pokemon. They're strictly old Pokemon we've seen 1,000 times. Then it goes to the actual 3 Pokemon to show. Shows a fire bunny that would feed with the grass where you ran off has fire. Then there's a water Pokemon coming out of the freaking fountain. Shoot that down, and then there's some grass monkey stomping on a rock with a stupid stick, and he runs up top of a building or something and goes. Oh, he doesn't make a noise, but out of all the 3, I think the grass monkey looks the coolest. He'd probably be the one I pick. He'd probably be the one with the coolest evolution. I've been a grass Pokemon favoriter lately for some reason. I don't know why. I always favor the grass. They always look cooler to me. Except for the last gen, Sun and Moon, the fire wrestling tiger. It's my man's in them. Reminds me of freaking King of Tekken. You know King of Tekken. He has a freaking lion mask. He's a wrestler. Anyway. Yeah, this is disappointing. I mean, there's no two ways around it. This is disappointing. But this is real disappointing. Because we barely got any footage of anything. From what I've seen, it's going to be the typical. What did I say in my expectations video? When I said, what is the Pokemon Company up to? What did I say there? I said, hopefully, if they stick to turn-based battles, I'm not mad at them. But for the most part, if they kind of make the battles try to make it more like the anime, or be a nice switch up. But they stuck with turn-based battles, obviously, if you can see in the trailer. I wanted the guy to have a dad. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. They still represent the black community strong with the single-parent household mother thing. It's reflective of this generation. Now, what else did I want to change? I want them to switch up the whole stupid, hey, I'm new in town. I got a starter. Bye. Here's a Pokédex. Fuck off. As soon as you get to town, oh my god, look, a new town. This is going to be a great place for you to live. Now get the fuck away from me. I need to get you a stepdad, quick. And then you go run off, and then the professor gives you a Pokemon and run off, and then you go with the Pokédex, and hey, you run into team whatever of this generation, and blah, 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 and then oh look, I'm going. Well, after I'm done, let me continue trying to get my badges to go to the Elite Four to become a champion. It's like, who cares at this point? The only person I want to see become champion is Ash in the anime. Besides that, I've become champion 7 different times and 7 different generations of games already. I do not care. I do not care about becoming the Pokemon champion and fighting the Elite Four. I've done this 1,000 million, kajillion, kabillion, kafrillion times. Why do I care about doing it an 8th time? It makes me wonder, why am I still a Pokemon fan after all these years? Am I retarded? Do I not have a life? Do I need to get myself some pussy or something? Because this is just Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. They didn't do anything. They didn't do anything innovative at all. Unless there's some more information we're going to find out about that's innovative, I guarantee you 110% is not going to be. It's going to be the same exact shit. It's going to be the fucking gym battles. It's going to be the freaking the Elite Four become champion. It's going to be all like team whatever, and we're trying to take over the world, take Pokemon because of whatever reason, insert reason here, why we're dicks. And then, nothing is going to be fucking... Nothing is going to be fucking original. Remember I said in in my last video, I said if they could at least switch it up, where like becoming Pokemon champion and getting the gym battles, the gym badges and all that crap. Make that secondary and make whatever Team Rocket version of this generation, make them the main story and make the last thing you do is fight them. So at least switch that up. At least make the whole stopping team or whatever be the main freaking thing and make the Pokemon gym battle thing be secondary. At least switch it up. You know, but I guarantee you they're not gonna do that either because the Pokemon company is a Pokemon company. They believe in the phrase "if it's not broke, don't fix it." And if it's not broke, oh, they're not gonna fix it. Oh, they're not gonna fix it. They're not gonna fix it. The only good thing they've done here is obviously those wild battles are back, which is why did you take it off in the first place, you fucking retards? But whatever, they put it back, so I guess that's a good thing. But something tells me this is gonna be as much of a disappointment, as the Let's Go on Pikachu and Eevee. Because it's just more of the same. It's more of the same. More of the same. The same. The more things change, the more things stay the same. This is an example of when things stay the same. It doesn't change. It's the same thing. It's the fire starter, the water starter, the grass starter of this generation. You're probably going to be new to the town. If you're not new to the town, you're going to be like, you're finally that age, the ripe age of 10. Because we live to our 30s and then we die of fucking pneumonia, whatever. And let's go ahead and make you get a starter, and then you get a Pokédex, and then you run around. And it's gonna be, you can tell it's gonna be the same exact game, unless they surprise me within another direct in a few months, where actually show the story is actually different. But I guarantee you it's gonna be more of the same crap. I also wanted this game to be like have a Pokemon Stadium inside the game, which is not only is this game gonna be a Pokemon RPG handheld version, but it's also gonna have a Pokemon Stadium in it as well. I'm not talking about the actual Pokemon Stadium for 64, but I'm talking about like a Pokemon Stadium X version of it. That way, instead of just only being able to play the RPG story mode and nothing else, if you could also have Pokemon Stadium S thing, where if you're not playing story mode, you could do the whole thing where you could pick 6 Pokemon and battle someone, or you could battle someone online. Obviously, you could already battle someone online, but like, you know what I'm talking about? But something tells me they're not gonna do that either. Because why? That would mean them doing something actual innovative for a change, and that's not what they're about. The words innovative and Pokemon do not fucking go together. The fact that this game is so generic, you know the new anime is going to be just as generic as this shit. It's going to be Ash coming to a new town with no new friends and Pikachu only, gets a new Pokemon, blah blah blah. He tries to become champion, he doesn't become champion, repeat. I'm only going to get this game because even though it's technically not the first Pokemon game on a Switch, it's still the first new gen on the Switch, which just matters just as much. And the graphics, man. The graphics are pretty much Pokemon Let's Go graphics. It's pretty much Pokemon. It's the 3DS, and it's Pokemon Sun and Moon revamped at HD. The same graphics. There's nothing different. The graphics aren't very great. It's not like, whoa, these are true Nintendo Switch pushing the power to this limit. The Pokemon graphics. Nope. These are the same exact Pokemon Let's Go graphics. Pokemon Sun and Moon graphics. The same crap. Oh, man. I do not see how Pokemon fans cannot be disappointed. Not that we're all not going to get the game and like the bunch of fucking retards that we are. Or we're not going to play it to death. Or we're not going to play with each other and all the shit. But when Sun and Moon came out, I felt like Pokemon was actually trying to innovate for a change. I felt like the Pokemon was actually trying to go in a different direction. They're trying to innovate. And here we are a few years later. 2 Pokemon disappointing games in a row. Looks like this is going to be another one. Out of Sun and Moon 2 and I know it's not called Sun and Moon 2, but who gives a fuck? Sun and Moon 2, Pokemon Let's Go, and this one is probably going to be the better one out of all 3 of them. But I don't think it's going to be much better. I think this is just going to be just as disappointing. Not because it's a bad game, but because it's too much of the same old shit. It's turn-based. It's the same old, hey, I'm 10 years old, let's get a new Pokemon starter. It's the, hey, the Pokédex, let me go and get a free professor. Hey, let me go get some badges, become champion. Why do I want to become champion? I don't fucking know. I have nothing better to do. My mom, she has no fucking boyfriend in the house. She needs to get some dick, and I have to be outside while she's getting the dick. Again, she be inside all the time. Let me go ahead and become a Pokemon champion so she can get some dick. I don't fucking know. Why do I want to become champion at this point if I've already done it 7 fucking times? Oh no, but what about the people that play Pokemon for the first time? It's only a matter of time before they get bored of this shit too, you know? Not every generation you're getting brand new fans buying the game. It's mostly old fans, a mixture of old and new. The reason why Pokemon games sell 10 million like Pokemon Let's Go did is because fucking old and new. You get rid of the old, it's not going to be much new, I promise you that. So your whole excuses for why you keep being lazy every generation is not holding up. It's just that, being lazy. I said the ones who make Smash Brothers are lazy. There's Pokemon companies just as lazy, if not lazier. It's the same old shit over and over and over. And because Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu sold as much as they did, what, 10 million already? They're not going to change. As long as the sales are that fucking high, they're not going to change. And you know this game is going to sell just as, it's going to sell 10 million as well and all this shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is why I'm a Digimon fan now. I'm more looking forward to the new Digimon game on the PS4 or 5 than I am this Pokemon Sword and Shield stuff. And that's just real because they just have a better story. I'm attacking, I'm switching back to the fence, one of my piece.